Good morning, friends. The focus for our offering for the Sabbath, the 3rd of October, is for the work of Adventist Community Service. In February 2017, the conference at the Leadership Weekend launched a new department called Serving Humanity. Very shortly after that launch, the Executive Committee took a vote changing the name from Serving Humanity to Adventist Community Service, which ultimately is managing and organizing the work and supporting the local church to do the work that was normally done by the Dorcas Society. Hardly was that department launched when Cyclone Debbie hit our northern shores, and very soon we were drawn in, along with ADRA, into the recovery and the support work of not only our members but also the community people in our communities. After Cyclone Debbie, another cyclone hit us, fires. Then came a prolonged drought, more fires that erupted, and eventually ended up with the pandemic that we are currently ourselves in, and that is COVID-19. And out of COVID-19, a new pandemic has arisen, and that is that of mental health. Adventist Community Service has activated our churches, often at times when our church doors were closed, activating them as essential services, responding to the needs of our community. Today, we have a large portfolio of services that are run in our local churches, 11 op shops, of which some belong to ADRA, some independent Adventist groups, others fall directly under Adventist Community Service. We're operating 26 food pantries in our conference, 4 God's closets where we clothe children for families that are struggling to clothe their children. We're operating 4 soup kitchens, 3 food vans, meeting the people on the street at the point of need. Multiple churches are operating other kinds of services, inclusive of gardening programs, youth resilience programs, and mental health and resilience programs during the pandemic. But one of the most exciting things that we as a church are doing is directly responding to the mental health crisis that is happening, that has reached a pandemic proportion in our community. And then I can't other than mention about our Indigenous residential program that you as our donors had made it possible for us to be able to run. One of the newest programs that we're venturing on is the development and the building of a new community center in Wai'i. Wai'i is the new growth area of our conference, and an area where there is a large community of people living without any service, no electricity, no water, no sewerage, and the Adventist Church is the hub that they turn to when they have got crisis. We're building a purpose-designed building to help that community, but also to stand in good stead at a time when crisis erupts. Today, the 3rd of October, the offering that will be taken up will actually empower us to continue this work, to continue serving our churches, to help make a difference in the community. I thank you for your generous donation. I thank you for those that are watching online to donate in the e-giving of our conference website or through your tithe envelopes. If you are at church, make sure that it is written in as Adventist Community Service offering. May God richly bless you, and thank you so much.